Tennessee Williams calls it his best work, but it's only one of a string of plays, short stories, and poems that have made Williams one of the world's most acclaimed writers. He's authored plays like The Glass Menagerie, Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, Night of the Iguana, and countless others, and is considered by many as America's greatest living playwright.
Oh, I see the organ.
Yes.
It's definitely
the laurel wreath is on the other side of the fireplace. It's in
Oh, awesome. This is a Nobel laureate wreath. Look at that. Ah. Whoa. They have to start at this side. All right, so I just got finished going to the Tennessee Williams house. It was so nice. It was very fun to see a house built in like 18, fuck, I already forgot. It's not antebellum. It was Victorian. But the thing is that his grandfather was a pastor back there at the church over there. So a lot of their housing stuff was like old church stuff, which is kind of cool. But at the top of the stairs to the other bedroom, they had a whole little walkthrough about his life. It was very interesting. So when I get home, I think I'm gonna watch a few Tennessee Williams plays. Yeah. Also, you never had a wife, so you know what that means. Bro. This shit's really fucking good. Alright, I'm at site number 2. This is I'll let you see it. You can't really see that unless I reverse it. But it's the Stephen D. Lee home. That doesn't ring a bell, I'll tell you. This is the dude who shot the first shot of the Civil War. Who basically started it. This is it. This old thing. I really hope I'm not trespassing, but very cool. All right, we're gonna take a quick tour of some of the other historic homes around Columbus, and the first one up is Whitehall, made in 1843. Kind of crazy. So I'm gonna go over here first. 0.5 off. Got the backyard. And they have a whole nother house back there. That's crazy. Look at this thing. Wouldn't that be cool to live in? Shit. This almost makes me want to say fuck the Yankees, man. Very pretty. What I'm finding just walking is that a lot of these houses have little plaques on them. I think it's the whole like street. They all have them on them, but like this one's Betcha's Place, 1896, sorry. I mean, just look at that, very Americana. This is the townhouse, Angela's Place. Look at that. 1869. The summer of 69. Look at this. That is just so cool. Let's see what else we can find. My dumbass just skipped it, but right across, the Primrose, 1852. Go across the street and see what this thing is. That person stopped playing their fucking music good. 1852. These motherfuckers love these pillars, man. And I do too. I fucks with them. Now we have the youngest house, Serendipity, 1900. That's just a classic American house right there. I wonder if it's one of those like old Sears catalog houses. All right, this one's beautiful. Look, it's got like a whole garden in front of it. Very New Orleans-esque, but look at this thing. Might have to cross the street to get the whole thing in it. Wow. Now look at those iambic. No, they don't have the thing on the top. Maybe Dork's the name for it. This is the Rrlb, 1848. You know, on the Visit Columbus website, they did not have this many houses listed. They only had like 3. So I'm very happy to see there's actually even more to look at. That's super cool. Apparently on the website, the stairs on the right are for men and the stairs on the left are for women. So yeah, back in the old days. Now look at this thing though. This is the river view. You know, let me get the best shot, probably right here. Look at that fucking yard to that house. That's gorgeous. Look at that shit, bro. Wow. It's a little tiny garden here. And you can kind of see already the servant quarters in the back, but look at this. I'll go around this tree. Look at this fucking house. Killer, bruh. That is absolutely gorgeous. This is the White Arches, 1857. I mean, just look at that thing. It is absolutely gorgeous. The top little rafter thing, I don't even know how to call that. That is cool as shit. It looks like a pirate ship, lookout nest. Not really last up. Actually, I'm going somewhere else after this, but in Columbus, the city itself. I thought this was very interesting. This is probably one of the largest grave sites I've ever seen. There's the tombstone. This is to commemorate Adam Tornkin Stovall, the president of the Columbus and Greenville Railway Company. So there's his tomb, right? It's just here by this park. Look at what the railway company donated to have by his tomb. You ready? A fucking fifth of a train. Yeah. So, that's pretty cool, I think. Look at this old ass train. This guy died 1938, my bad, 38. So what I'm gonna do is walk along the side of the train. From pictures online, I didn't know they had a gate here, which kind of sucks. So I thought I'd be able to get a little closer to it, but I'm gonna walk the side of the train, and then hopefully I'll do a voiceover that tells a little bit more about the train. So here we go. Bad news, the Plymouth Bluff Center that I wanted to look at all the Native American artifacts from the Chickasaw and Creek Indians is closed today for a private event. So fuck you. But since I'm here, I think I might go on a small walk hike. Here's the bluff. This is it. This is the highest bluff by Columbus. Yeah, that's the river. That's the Tombigbee River, and that's about it. This is the height. So from here to maybe there, probably a 40-foot tall thing. That was a bird that just flew by. Hope y'all can see him. The light. It's kind of cool. You just saw live nature. You see him? I missed it. It was very hard to point at a camera, but yeah. I guess we'll do a little recap of the day so far. Oh shoot, I got you upside down, might be. Alright, let's go over here. Sorry to keep on. I'm supposed to be like this. I don't know why I just switched so many. I'm so sorry. As you can tell, I'm not a big filmer, videographer thing, but there's a trail over there, but I think I'm gonna go by the main center and take one of these main trails for the funsies of it. But this place is run by, or is a project of the University of Mississippi College for Women. So yeah, female pussy power. Walk over here. Ooh, there's a sign. Let's go read it. I can tell it's kind of upkept, but not really. I might just eat in the car because I thought there'd be more like benches and shit over here. Alright, Plymouth Bluff Nature Trails. Improvements funded by the Federal Highway Administration Recreational Trails Program, administered by the Mississippi Department of Wildlife, Fisheries, and Parks, down 7. There's Amphitheater, Lake Trail, Bluff Trail. Please do not litter. Okay. Let's see if there's any other signs over here. Oh, here we go. We got some Native American stuff right here. Wood of the Bow. Osage Indians made extensive use of bodock wood for their bows because of the strength and flexibility. Cool. This is a bodock tree, also known as Osage and hedge apple tree. Also, this is pretty cool. Dead or alive, these ferns here are actually called resurrection ferns. So with a little bit of water, they spring back to life. So they're actually not dead. They dry. Kind of like those, like sea monkeys. That's the same thing, I guess. I just made that up, but I'm pretty sure that's what sea monkeys are. The little bacteria that dry out but still survive that way. If only we could unlock that power, right? Maybe that's the key to hyperspace travel. All right. Plymouth, 6 miles north at mouth of Timby and Ford and Tombigbee, is site of an old Indian village, fort, and cotton trading center, incorporated in 1836, but declined with river trade, now a wilderness. Oh, used to be a Native American village here. Fuck. Damn, this thing's like low-key just falling the fuck down. I gotta like kinda. Alright, let's see. Right here. So I wanted to, I guess, the lake trail. It'd be really funny if I like hiked the entire fucking thing on accident. Time to see. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little, fuck, Reed, stop doing that. I'm gonna take a little walk. Probably turn back soon though, but we'll see. I'm getting a little hungry, and I'll eat in my car. Recap of the day. I totally forgot to fucking do that. I am ADHD and fucking retarded. Okay. So, first thing we did today was went to the Tennessee Williams house, the poet and playwright. That was actually pretty cool. It was a little smaller because the lady was telling me that 3 of the rooms at the top stairs are currently being renovated, and those were used to be like for guests and children and stuff. So it really didn't have any significance to Tennessee Williams himself. But we saw his room, his upstairs, like area room, and they had a little thing about his life on the walls. That was pretty cool. Also, what was really fucking cool was they have a Nobel laureate laurel there for literature that he was nominated for, which is pretty fucking cool, if I do say so myself. Oh, I see a little area over here. Let's see what this is. Oh yeah, it's gonna be short. It's gonna be. I can probably talk to you the entire time I'm fucking over here. Oh yeah. So that was really cool. Also, there was only one old lady working there, and I was like, "Oh, how much does it take a tour?" And she's like, "Oh, nothing, but we have a donation box." I was like, "Say less." Took a crisp $5, put in there, and then for the rest of the tour, she was all over me, asking me stuff and telling me how I was doing and whatever. But that was pretty cool. I think tonight I'm gonna watch A Streetcar Named Desire or I don't know, one of those things. I found the amphitheater. Oh, this is cool. Very nice. This little lake they got over here is super, super clear. Kind of see the benches of the amphitheater right here. I'm walking on like the little stage part. And then behind me, a little tiny lake. See how clear it is though? You can see the bottom of it right there. That's probably a good, you can't really see it on camera, but that's a good like probably 2 feet deep. You can see it clear, which is really cool. I'm gonna walk along that. You can imagine all the natives, gathering shit over here. And see Zoe right across the pond. Okay, sorry. But what else did I want to say? Safety hazard, but that was pretty cool. Eat a muffin, and then what else did I do? I went and saw some historic houses. Let me say this: the surrounding area of those houses is very dilapidated. They're not very, I would not say they're as grand as the ones in New Orleans. Not even close, but it was very cool to see just how old they did actually have houses. I mean, these are Civil War, antebellum houses, and some of them are, inspired by Victorian architecture that you saw. And what was so cool about it was, my perspective changes really quick. I always thought like 1950s houses were, very much similar to like Lady and the Tramp, right? But all of those houses just looked the same. I realized that for that movie and stuff, a lot of those designs, especially if you see like Lady and the Tramp or Disney's The Carousel of Progress, like that look, that is those antebellum houses, just those smaller versions. And I'm not talking about the white ones with the pillars. I'm talking about the one with like the big overhanging, like, stuff. You know what I'm talking about. When you see it, you'll be like, that's what Reed's yapping about. But those are very, very American antique, very antiquity America, So, and then I saw the train and headstone of that dude, which I thought I would be able to like walk closer to it and look at it, but kind of boring. And then now I'm at Plymouth Bluff and I can see my fucking Native American artifacts, which kind of sucks. Dwarf palmetto. Those are what these are called. My entire life they're called like fans, something like fans or something. Dwarf palmetto. The more you know. But yeah, so while I'm walking, let me give you a rundown of what episode 3 through the rest of this first season of Reed's Red Lunchbox, roaming around. Let me give you a little thing of what you might be able to see is, and this was very, very just like getting out there and seeing how editing works and stuff, because I've never done it. So episode 1 was just Epcot, blah, blah, blah. That was just a filler episode just to try out editing. Today is the first, go out there. But what I really want the show to be is me making a lunchbox. And you didn't get to see it, because those are other, meal plan stuff. So that's all bullshit. But next time I'm going to make an actual, good lunch, thing. And I'll go somewhere that's actually fun. I just wanted to start in Columbus because it's right near me. And they had the Tennessee Williams house. So that's the only reason for that. And then on episodes that if Allison ever comes down, or if any of you ever come to Starksville, we'll film a special episode. So Look forward to crazy roadside attractions. Be looking forward to seeing Elvis's birthplace and museum. Look forward to going to a strip club. Yeah, crazy, I know. Look forward to Southern Gothic rundown museums and plantation homes. Look forward to abandoned buildings. Look forward to like the world's largest whatever, like ball of yarn and bullshit. Look forward to all of that. And one of my plans is, for the first time in my life, I will be going down to Biloxi to a casino, and I will be gambling. Yes. I'm going to save up $50 for a one-day trip to gamble a $20 bill and see what happens. So yeah. And maybe some funny stories along the way. Oh, I see the parking lot. Yeah, quick hike. It was a quick little walk around this little pond. And yeah, that's about it. Maybe we'll go to a Indian reservation to make up for this bullshit here. And that's about it. I guess I will see you guys next time on Reed's Red Lunchbox.